All right, we live again. We live again. Oh, pull that freaking wire. Oh, there goes my phone. Good crotch shot there.
Crotch shot.
Crotch shot. All right, guys, we are live again. This time we are vertical. So deal with it. Not as high def camera, obviously, because it's only an iPhone 7. And we are on our way to Erie, guys. We just stopped at the gas station. We grabbed some drinks. I got a Red Bull for to drive up because I'm only on like 5 hours of sleep right now. It's because Ubering last night. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm not gonna be able to see the chat because these sunglasses like polarize the screen. I can see me on the screen. I can't see the chats, so I apologize. And I gotta drive. I gotta keep my eyes on the road. So
you want me to watch it on my phone?
You can if you mute it. So what's up, guys? We are gonna be driving here, and I'm waiting for traffic to. We're stopped at a red light, and like I said, so I can't guarantee the validity of the stream. So it may cut out from time to time, depending on how the cell phone signal is. And other than that, we'll see from there. So, but here we go, guys. We're on the road to Erie, and yeah. Michelle's gonna try to watch the chat, guys. Let me know what if she sees anything. She'll let me know. Whoa, there's a carpet on the road or something.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
Yeah. I like this. I like brace for it.
I'm gonna save that on dash cam and I'm gonna show you guys that one. Seriously, there was like an all-tech weather or all-weather all-tech map or whatever the heck it's called.
I look cute in that screen thumbnail.
In the thumbnail?
Yeah.
Aw, listen to you. Guys, I'm gonna show you that later.
Ah! I'm flicking worms.
Come on, process the delete of the other files because I need my video I need my card freed up for the drive to Erie. Come on. This camera's been really slow lately. I wonder if there's something wrong with it. I've been trying to get a new camera, guys. I wanted to get one with two on it, one that faces forward and one that faces in the car. Right now it's only a forward facing camera, so anything good in the chat? All right, another red light, guys. Ooh, look at the sun behind me. Wow, that's bright and glary on the phone.
It's so weird on your phone. It's like in this corner you see like sun.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Won't need the sunglasses much longer. I'd say within a half hour, guys, we'll probably can ditch them. So.
Jasmine LaRose says she loves your videos.
Oh, thanks, Jasmine.
Can you point the camera towards the road?
Towards the road? No. Okay, so how this is set up, guys, is...
Semi.
Yeah, this semi is going to try to run me off the road because he's in the wrong lane. So anyways, guys, how this is set up is I have a CD mount magnetic holder. So the holder itself is like tied into the CD player, okay? Like it goes in and it tightens up in there. And then there's like a little little arm thing that comes out and holds the phone, and you put this little magnet backing in your phone, like in your case of your phone or on the back of your phone itself, and you pop it on there. It just pops on and off, which is why sometimes my phone falls off when I'm live streaming.
Jasmine says, thank you for saying my last name right. You're welcome.
See that? Sometimes we know how to say names right. But guys, check us out. I got these nice tactical sunglasses. They're polarized. They're pretty sweet. I couldn't wear these if I still had my glasses because I wouldn't be able to see the road. Everything would be blurry. And then these don't come in prescriptions, so... Oops, wrong button. I want to put my cruise control on for about a little over 75. So speed limit's 70, guys. I go about 77, give or take.
I can see Kirby says, long time no see, Joe.
That is true, Magus. You're right, Kirby. That's what's his name?
Puerto Rico?
Josh, right?
Puerto
Yeah.
Rico?
Yeah, he's the dude from Puerto Rico. They're the ones that send us all that good stuff. I still have yet to try those sugar cookie thingies. You know, those little,
Yeah.
I forget what they're called. Pavlones or something. They're still sitting on the computer desk, Kirby. Trust me, I want to try them. I just keep forgetting about them. And then I see them sitting there, and it's like, I don't want to try them without Michelle, because usually when I'm sitting there, she's usually in bed or doing something else. So yeah, guys, we are on the road to Erie. Yeah, because look, I'll show you guys. I'll flip the camera around real quick. If I flip around, that's what you're going to see. My Lyft sign and my Uber sign there.
Jessica Schaefer says hi, Joe.
Hi, Jessica.
Legacy Kirby says he knows my name. Heart eye emoji.
Jessica's the one that hangs out with Matt and I at Zone 28 and Dave and Buster's.
Hey.
And her mom's an Uber driver too.
Because you will love them, especially the Nutella.
Ah.
I don't really care for Nutella. I'm a bad boy.
Yeah, I'm not a big Nutella fan either. Like,
I'll eat it, but
I've never had it. I'll put it this way: I've never had it.
it's like hazelnut.
But the description of it doesn't appeal to me. So,
Are you going to an arcade in Erie? Says Landon Ferguson.
yes, Landon, we're going to round 1 in Erie. We're going to Mill Creek Mall. Yeah. Going to hang out with a buddy of mine. His name's Jackpots by Kelso, guys. He was in the chat in the other live stream. Go check out his channel, guys. Jackpots by Kelso. He plays Tariba. He plays arcade games. In fact, he was at the one arcade in Altoona that I wanted to check out the first time we were there. Remember that weird place we saw?
No.
He just put a video up on it the other day. They have weird arcade games that have never been seen anywhere else. Like I said, guys, as I'm traveling up the interstate, sometimes the cell phone signal will make it a little weak. So I can't guarantee if the stream's going to stay connected the whole time. But, I mean, it may come back. But we'll try.
Ask people, like now when we go on a road trip, we stop getting, drinks and like snackies. What's everyone's favorite road trip staples?
There you go, guys. Michelle's got a good question for you. When you're on a road trip, what's your must-haves for drinks, snacks? What's your must-haves? There's
Tire.
a big tire in the middle of the road. Wow.
Like we just stopped and got some Swedish fish and some gummy worms.
And I got some Red Bull and 5 Hour Energy. 5 Hour Energy's for the drive back. It's funny, I just put up a round 1 video yesterday and we're heading back. It's been 2.5 months since we've been to round 1 Erie.
We
3
haven't
months.
been Erie for a while.
3 months. November 1st, was it?
Excuse me.
It was November 1st, right?
I
No, November 3rd. November 3rd, whatever that Saturday was. That was Matt and Arcade Warriors meet and greet. Matt and Eric's meet and
we
greet.
were there after that, weren't we?
Well, round 1 was the grand opening. We went, but then we went to round 1 again after Niagara Falls.
Law Emperor says I live in Erie.
You live in Erie.
Jasmine says I must have jerky chips and a big bottle of water, and I just sleep most of the
Nice.
time.
You sleep most of the time. I wish I could, but I'm usually driving, so. Sometimes I'll let Michelle, like, if it's just an interstate straight shot like this, like, if I get tired later, even with this 5 Hour Energy and stuff, I may let Michelle drive on the way back so I can take a little nap or something. I've done it before.
Legacy Kirby says cheap fast food, specifically dollar stuff, and a large Coke Zero, no ice, and whatever snacks I can get.
Sometimes, guys, we'll stop at like Burger King on the way on the road. Like if we didn't eat lunch or something, and we're going down to my parents' house. My parents live almost an hour away from where we live, and we'll stop at like Burger King, and I'll get the chicken fries. I'll get like 2 orders of the chicken fries. Those are good. I don't know if you guys have ever had those. They're freaking amazing.
Clover says I was just at round 1 a week ago.
Oh, you were round 1 a week ago. Did you win anything good? Thank you, Michelle, for interpreting the chat. Guys, Michelle's reading the chat to me because I can't focus on it, obviously, because I'm driving. I've got to focus on the road, so.
3756 says, can you point the camera to the road?
Guys, again, I can't point the camera to the road because I have it on a mount. And where the mount is, all you're going to see.
I'm a passenger all the time because I can't drive yet. I'm 19.
Who was that? Jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
Jasmine, they have medicine for that kind of stuff. If you take, ooh, look at the camera shaking. Look at the camera. Is it shaking on there? Is it like vibrating?
Landon says, as long as it has some soda, I mean pop, and energy drink, and some snacks like cheese, and something gummy, I'll be great. Legacy Kirby says, do they sell Yumbo Juniors over there?
Yumbo? Gumbo?
Yumbo, Y-U-M-B-O.
Never heard of it.
Don't know what that is, I'm going to say no.
Josh, I don't know what that is. I'll be honest. You can talk to him too. Just you're not on camera.
Clumper says, I spent like $100 and only won 2 things. The plush were set up really hard.
Oh man. Just trying to pop my ear.
Matt 3756 says, how long does it take to get there?
It is about an hour and a half drive from Cranberry Township to Erie. It's literally straight up Interstate 79. Like, you take Interstate 79 until right before it ends. Mill Creek Mall, I think, is like a mile or 2 right before the end of Interstate 79 North.
Oh. At Burger King, it's basically a cheese and ham sandwich. You know, they don't sell those here.
Cheese and ham sandwich. Well,
Healy02 says, get this, the AMC TV channel is so cheap that on TV Guide, the Lost Boy Jurassic Park is labeled as Jurassic Park 2.
Well, actually, what that is, that's just an error on there. What they submitted to the TV Guide, or whatever the TV Guide pulled from their programming schedule. That's happened, guys, where I've seen like shows listed and it's something else completely that's on the TV, like it's actually playing. All right, we are probably about 90 miles away now. So we're moving. We're already 10 miles north of where we live, guys. We're moving. It doesn't take long, especially now talking to you guys, like live streaming, you guys chatting back. This drive will feel like nothing. This hour and a half's going to go by like that. Like, we're going to be at mile marker like 113, which is Grove City, and the Grove City outlets before we even know it. And then we'll be passing Interstate 80, which is mile marker 119. And then we'll be going north from there, and that's me. Cell phone signal holds out.
Jasmine says, thank you, I'll find some medicine. I'm going on a trip in April to a Frankie Valli concert, so it'll help me a bunch.
Frankie Valli? Oh, what a night. Late December back in 63. What a very... Wait, stop. Stop. I don't want to get copyrighted.
How was your driving experience changed with your new eyes, says Landon?
Okay, so driving hasn't really changed. It's been really, it's been a lot easier lately, especially during the day, just wearing regular sunglasses. Oh, that dude's hanging out on the interstate. Oh my God, he's in the slow lane. Oh, that's a bad. I should have stopped and put some flares up for him. If I'd have seen it sooner, I would have slowed down and helped them. Sorry guys, we just passed a car. They're mostly on the shoulder. Their tires are really close to the white line. If I'd have seen it sooner, I would have stopped and helped them. Ah! Oh no, there goes the phone. See guys, that's why I said about the magnet sometimes lets go. Depending on how I have it positioned in on the horn. Michelle just watched it happen on her phone. Come on, dude, move over. There you go. I got my cruise control. I hate when I have to hit the brakes when I have cruise control set because people drive too slow or don't get out of the way. Like when the slow lane's wide open and they're just cruising in the fast lane going, you know, the speed limit. There's people that go faster than the speed limit. I'm one of them.
Matt 3756 says, how do you become what Landon is on your stream?
Is that a membership? Are you talking about the green name?
Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore, lol. Let it go.
Well, my magnet sure as hell let it go. If you want to plug in, I can...
Yeah, where?
I have an extra wire somewhere.
68%.
You should be okay. You know what we'll do? We'll when we get there, I'll give you the power bank. You can just charge off of that. Because you should last until you get there. So Michelle, guys, has a brand new iPhone.
How do you become a member?
10R. We just got it, what, a month and a half ago?
My new phone?
Yeah, what, end of November? No, you got it in November, 2 months ago. 3 months ago. My God, it's February now.
Forever. What are you talking about?
It's sure.
How to become a member?
How to become a member. Oh, excuse me. If one of my members to explain, or one of the mods that know, oh, excuse me. Give me a second, guys. I'm burping. To become a member, you can go to youtube.com/user/jjjenner1/join. If one of the mods wants to put that in the chat, basically you put https://www.youtube.com/user/jjjenner1/join. It'll take you to a link basically to my channel, and it shows you all the perks that you get for becoming a member. It's $4.99 a month. You guys don't have to do it, but there's perks that come along with it, guys. You get perks like early access to videos before the general public, at least a day early before anyone else. You get special emojis to use in the chat. Your name turns green during live chats, and you get a little badge icon next to your name in the chats as well. Plus, I have a members-only Discord chat that you guys can come talk to me. Landon and Rye Nirvana and Mary Hernandez, Tony the Arcade Dad. There's a ton of people in that Discord chat. I think I have 11 members of my channel, and I think 8 of them are in the Discord. Super chat
from Jackpots by Kelso.
How much?
For $2. He says super excited.
Oh, Kelso, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Dude, you didn't have to do that, man. You didn't have to do that. We're going to have fun. We're going to come hang out. That dude ran, I guess. His gas tank was hanging open. That must be, he must be signaling he's out of gas. Kelso, thank you so much there for the $2 super chat. Kelso, we are at mile marker 96. So we're only 80 miles away.
Jasmine says, thank you for giving me so much shout outs. You're the only one who gives me a shout out in a live stream.
About an hour, Kelso. We should be there in just about an hour, give or take. Maybe a little bit longer. Maybe an hour 10, depending how the red lights are there and how traffic is around the mall. And that construction. Oh. Hopefully there are no events going on at the arena up there.
You hear what I said?
Yeah, Jasmine. Yes. Jasmine, no problem. Glad I can make your day just by saying your name. Just remember, if you do watch a lot of bigger YouTubers and they're live streaming, they have hundreds and maybe thousands of people that watch and chat. So your chat usually gets buried right in the middle of everything. So
Logan Marconda.
Just say Logan.
Hi. Logan says hi.
Hi, Logan.
Kelso says you didn't have to come up to Erie. I'm super excited.
Kelso, it's an overdue for us because we try to go like every other month. So we're a little overdue to go to Erie. Michelle likes to see the lake. What was that place called? The Drunk Duck or whatever?
The Ducky place.
What's that place called that's right on the lake there that we ate dinner at that one time?
Good. It was really pretty.
It was right on the lake. I can't remember the name of it now. The Soupy Duck or something, right?
It had to do with ducks.
The something duck.
Something ducks.
I can't remember the name of it. Oh my God.
We had a ducky drink. They were only like $4.
The pasta up there was amazing. It was delicious. But they had an outdoor, when we went in, was that September?
It was hot.
It was hot in September, so we sat on the deck. It was humid.
Wasn't that the grand opening?
That was the grand opening, and it was humid.
Hot.
No, it was humid.
And I wanted to sit outside. You were like,
it wasn't hot. It was humid. So basically, you sweat and it didn't evaporate. You just got like all sticky and nasty.
It was right on the marina. It was really pretty.
Yeah, the marina was right there. All the boats were docked, and you could see the lake. Well, you could see the. You could see, was that Presque Isle? The park and stuff.
Yeah.
Couldn't see any lighthouses though. Kelso, mile marker 100. So another 77 miles. We'll be there. Like I said, guys, it's blazing fast. We live at exit 78 off Interstate 79. Mile marker 78 is Cranberry Township. And we're already at mile marker 100. That means we've gone 22 miles in no time. Like, it doesn't even feel like I've been in a car for 5 minutes.
Kelso says they're still waiting on their food at IHOP.
Oh, they're waiting on their food at IHOP. Dude, I might be up there before you're even done eating at this point. Oh, he's watching. Oh, he's watching the other side. You don't see him sitting in the middle of the interstate there?
Oh, the way up there.
Yeah, he's watching the other side.
Way up there.
He's watching the other side. Bad boys, what you gonna do?
I look at the sign. It's
He's
power
watching
line.
the cars with the radar too.
The sign amuses me. It says power line. Oh, there it is.
Well, that's for construction crews. Okay, so Michelle's laughing, guys, at the there's these construction signs that say power line with an arrow up. It's for construction crews, so they know they don't have to have, like, if they're paving the road and a dump truck puts its bucket up to dump its load into the paver, if they're driving along and they have the bucket up, they know they got to put it back down because there's power lines there. I'd like to find a rabbit. I'd love to have somebody come past me at like 90, because then I could do like 85 and make some good time getting up there.
Her last time up here, I fell asleep.
Guys, last time, not last time.
No,
that was Buffalo. We went to Buffalo.
No, it was your album opening.
No, the last time we came up this way.
Okay, that's the last time. The one time we came up here.
Okay, the one time.
And we thought it was your album opening because we left first thing in the morning.
Yeah, so Michelle fell asleep, guys. It took me an hour to get up here. And the reason being, somebody passed me. I was doing 80. Somebody passed me like I was standing still. So I bumped my car up to 90 miles an hour. And we made it up here in an hour, pretty much.
Landon says, my local IHOP has terrible service. It takes hours to have food. We don't go to IHOP very often at all.
Oh, so, okay. One time we went to IHOP, me and a couple other Uber drivers in Pittsburgh. We have a little group of us that on like Friday and Saturday nights, if we're out like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. after the bar surge is done, like after taking all the drunk people home, if we're still awake, what we will do is we'll all meet up and get breakfast at like either Eaton Park or IHOP or whatever, Denny's, whatever one of those 24-hour places are. And then what we'll do is some of those guys, they don't come out till midnight, so they start driving at midnight. Other people don't come out till like 3 a.m. and they'll come meet us. What they're doing is after the bar surge dies down, we start getting airport runs. So basically, Pittsburgh International Airport is 20 miles outside of the city of Pittsburgh. So if you're in downtown Pittsburgh and you get a ride to the airport, you're making almost $25 for that ride. It's a decent ride. And it only takes like 15 minutes at that time in the morning because you can fly. There's no traffic on the road. There's no cops on the road. So we get people to the airport in record time. We get $10 cash tips, $5, $10 cash tips. And then we zoom back to Pittsburgh and get another one. I start going out around 7, 8 p.m. And usually around 3 a.m. is my cutoff point. Usually like 3, 4 a.m. I'll start to get tired. Because I've been up since 6 or 7 a.m. Friday morning, especially on Friday nights. So I'll be out driving Uber and I'll start getting tired, but I'm not like falling asleep, drifting all over the road tired. I get to the point where like, okay, I know I'm tired, I'm gonna go home. There have been times I've pushed myself to go later and I've paid for it, but if I get too tired, I will pull over somewhere and sleep if I need to. I don't put myself where I've walked, I've started to get tired, and then I come home and like literally as soon as I lay down, I'm out. So.
Husband says, I wish you luck in winning some prizes when you get to the mall. Brian Kelly says, I just like the live stream for you.
Oh, thanks, Brian, for liking the live stream. Guys, don't forget to thumbs up this live stream if you haven't. Got a couple people watching. If you missed the first part of what we're doing, guys, it should be up on YouTube now. Go watch the first part of the live stream. We're on the road to Erie, guys. We just said it's spontaneous, impromptu. Hey guys, let's go to Erie. And so we're taking this on the road to Erie. But
Buffer a little bit.
But yeah, guys, we're mile marker 107. So, I mean, like I said, the miles are just flying by. It doesn't even feel like we've been on the road that long, and we're already 30 miles from home. It's insane. We're getting ready to pass Grove City. If you want to follow us on a map, we're on Interstate 79, and we're getting ready to pass Grove City in about 5 miles. You guys have any other questions? Michelle is reading the chat to me, so you guys can chat away. Again, thank you, Kelso, for the $2 super chat. That was very generous. You didn't have to, dude.
Is there any arcade I could go to that doesn't have plush in 90% of their machines?
Oh. What do you mean by that? Like, you mean the claw machines? Because most claw machines are all plush. Some of them have pop figures. Like Scene 75 has pop figures in that weird ball thing. Remember that ball thing?
Yeah.
Those collapsible ball things. Scene 75 also has the ticket time clause. Shout out to Ticket Time, Carson, Trevor, and Mr. D. Every time I see Ticket Time, I think of them. They picked the perfect name for a channel. Because it kind of ties in with the arcade channels too. It's kind of funny.
I've always called Carson Claus.
Well, that's his arcade channel. Their lottery scratch channel is called Ticket Time.
I don't care for plush at all. I want prize redemption games and put stuff in plush.
Prize redemption. Well, then you got to be on the lookout for like things like Stacker, Keymaster. Round One has games like Prize Locker and Superstar. I actually won a Polaroid digital instant camera, Kodak or whatever it was. No, Polaroid. It was Polaroid. Instant camera, but it's a digital camera, so you don't have to print the pictures, but you can see them before you print them, and they actually print from the camera, or you can buy an attachable printer and it prints them off.
Chris Allen says, road trip.
Road trip! Like the game. I think Flame Dragon mentioned that in the other stream, and he said, oh, you're going to be playing the real life road trip. Yep, we are. Oh man, Round One in Erie has so many awesome, cool games up there. They have cubes. They have the mouse and cheese wheel.
I forgot it is right in the mall.
They have Monster Drop Chaos. What else do they have? They have a lot of games that other arcades don't have. The UFO catchers. They have a lot of those dance games, like Dance Dance Revolution, except they're called B-Money or something like that. Any other chats? No? You guys are quiet today. You guys have any questions about anything? I mean, I'll try to answer stuff.
Would you pay me if I made you a cheaper version of Cut the Rope game or other game?
Would I pay you if you made a cheaper version of Cut the Rope? I mean, it sounds like a good hobby, but I mean, I can't say that I'd pay you for it.
Claude Fur says, I love Round One, but I wish they weren't so expensive.
Yeah, that's the thing about Round One, guys. It is a little pricey. I will give you that one. It is a little pricey. Well, we might not need the sunglasses much longer here.
756, why did you change your channel name?
Why did I change my channel name? Well,
Did you change it?
so I was basically just JJ General 1 before, but then I had Arcade, but then I went back to JJ General 1, and I thought about it for a while, and like with everyone, like with Matt and everything changing his too, I wanted to reflect what my channel's about. So you see the word arcade, you guys know it's about the arcades and stuff. If I was like a Let's Player, like playing Fortnite or something, and you guys were watching it. By the way, I don't play Fortnite.
The outlets are packed.
Oh, hey, we're passing Grove City, guys. See, look at that. Look how fast that went by. Those 5-6 miles went by in no time. So like my name would be like JJ General One Gaming then. It wouldn't be, you know, arcade. It would be gaming, because then you guys would know, oh, hey, he's a Let's Player or something. He plays games. So I tried to keep it consistent with what was going on. I got to get my logo updated, especially on my merchandise. And now that I don't have glasses. But the videos I'm putting out, guys, I have a ton of videos from when I still wore glasses that I need to edit and put out. So you're still going to see those for a little bit, and then you're going to start seeing the ones where, like, hey, now he doesn't have glasses anymore, but oh, he has glasses again in the next video. Just remember, guys, videos come out, I don't know what order I'm going to put them out in. So it's like sometimes I have a schedule of how I want to do them. Like right now, I'm doing one how-to video per month and one carnival game video per month. And I still have carnival game videos from the summer that we recorded to put out. I think I have 2 more left. 1 or 2 more. I can't remember exactly how many. But next week, the next video is going to be How To, episode 4. The game is called Explosive. It's the pop the balloon game with the big buzzsaw at the bottom. And oh, getting a little choppy there. Is it choppy on your side? Can you guys still hear me?
Random Collection says, hey JJ.
Random
Collection.
Random Collection. What's up, Rand?
Says, how far is Matt from you?
Oh, I'm the real man, all right.
Well, he asked how fun was Erie. How do you remember?
Well, that's not Matt.
I know it's not Matt.
I know.
Richard Adams says, favorite film.
Favorite film of all time.
Let me guess. Can I guess?
Try.
What you're gonna say? You're gonna say Full Metal Jacket.
No.
Really?
No, Full Metal Jacket's a good movie. I have a lot of movies that I really like and enjoy. I can't say I have one absolute favorite. But if I had to pick one, oh man, I don't know. I'd say maybe Dogma by Kevin Smith is maybe my absolute favorite movie. Because it's not part of U.S. universe. I mean, it kind of is, but it isn't. But it's such a well done movie that if you watch it with an open mind, it really does make you question a lot of stuff in life.
Matt wants to know, how did you get JJ General?
How did I get JJ General in? So I've been meaning to do a video on this for some time, guys. So my username came from a very, very old AOL Access account, okay? So America Online dial-up, back in the day, the late 90s, they had, everybody got the discs in the mail. You got your free Frisbees in the mail. So they had different levels of access. And when I turned 16, my dad actually gave me general access, which was 18 plus. Basically, I could see everything on the internet at that point. But they had like kids, teen, everyone, which was still like kind of a like censored but not fully censored, and then general access. So, and then they just used my initials, JJ, and then we need a number at the end, so we just put the number 1 on the end. So it was my initials, the access level, general, so my dad knew which level access it was for that account, and then the number 1. And that's all it was, guys, and it just kind of stuck with me as my online everywhere. I use it everywhere.
Oh, a super chat from Moshi Arcade for $1.99 says, where are you headed?
Moshi Arcade, $2 super chat. What's up, Moshi? How you doing, buddy? We are headed to Erie. We're going to hang out with Jackpots by Kelso at round 1 in Erie. This dude keeps speeding up and slowing down, and I hate that. I go to pass him, he speeds up. I get behind him, he slows down. I go to pass him, he speeds up. I get behind him, he slows down. I hate people that drive like that. Set your damn cruise control and be done with it already. But Moshi, yeah, on the road for how long have we been streaming for? I can't tell. What's that on my phone there?
I can't see that.
What's that little black thing say? 35 minutes. We've been on the road for 35 minutes. We've already gone 43 miles.
Richard Adams says his is Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank Redemption. That's a good movie too. See, that's one of my up there movies too. That's one of my I love to watch it movies. The Green Mile's up there. Spaceballs. Clerks 2. I have a lot of movies that I like to watch. Basically anything by Mel Brooks is always... I love a good comedy. Especially the type of comedy that's Mel Brooks.
Bradley is back.
Hey, Flame Dragon, what's up? Welcome back.
Richard Adams says Green Mile is wicked.
Green Mile's a tough movie to watch, man. You get really attached to that character that's played by, what's his name?
Big black guy?
Yeah, what's his, Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah. Jasmine says, I love Spaceballs and the Green Mile. Have you ever seen Nothing But Trouble?
Nope, I can't say that I have. Not sure what that one is. Maybe if you give me a little premise on it. I don't think I've heard of it even. I can't say I even know what it is.
Bradley says I might actually get my one entertainment after all. Does he work at the bowling alley too?
Yeah, he works at the bowling alley. Well, he's the one that works at the bowling alley.
Well, I know he does the furry nights.
Yeah, he works there. He's the one that set up the furry nights, I think.
Matt says, "What time are you gonna get to round one?" I live in Erie.
We should be at round one in a little less than an hour. We're only 59 miles from it, so, and we're doing 80 miles an hour. So I mean, if you can do the math, this dude keeps slowing down.
His buddy started to furballs.
Oh, okay. His buddy started to furballs. Okay. Mom. Uh-oh, what happened? Did it freeze? Is it going?
It's going.
Alright. So that's reconnecting. Do you see me like waving?
Yeah.
Huh. It says reconnecting. That's weird.
Here it says, Ryan says you're live.
Huh. That was weird. So guys, my phone fell off the magnet again. So what happens is when I normally have my phone on there for Ubering, it's kind of tilted back towards the dashboard. For me to be in camera, I have to tilt it this way, so it doesn't like to hold on to it all that well. And we could probably, it's bright, but it's not bright enough yet, so it's getting darker. So Kenny goes, we're back. All right, guys, I'm taking off the sunglasses, put them up in the storage bin up here. Look, it still says reconnecting on my phone. Toaster quality. Hang on, let me try this. All right. Is that working? See if you do that. See if you see that.
Yeah.
Huh. So I'm live, it says reconnecting. That's weird. It's like circling my face. It wants to focus more on your shirt. Ah, there you go.
It's an old movie with John Candy, Demi Moore, Dan Aykroyd. It's kind of weird and very funny. I loved it since I was a kid.
John Candy, rest in peace, man. He's been gone for almost 30 years now. Wow.
Matt says, why do you have a dash cam?
Why do I have a dash camera? Because people can't drive. I can't tell you how many times I've almost been hit by people running red lights or stop signs. So in 2015, I purchased a dash cam, and I've been running it ever since. Plus, for my Ubering and stuff, yeah, somebody just said Ubering. It helps, so it records audio. It doesn't record video in the car, but it records audio, and you can actually deduce what happens from that. So, like if I tell somebody to get the hell out of my car, here's in the car, which has only happened twice, guys. I had one person that didn't make a bag, and I've had another person that made the bag with no problem.
Have you ever used it in a case in which another driver blamed you when it was their fault?
No, I've never been in an accident, guys, as far on the interstate. I was the only vehicle involved. It was a snow squall came through. I was driving up to see a friend. I was like a few miles from there, and my back end kicked out, and I spun out, and I hit the median, and I started rolling. I rolled twice, they said. I remember holding onto the steering wheel, and I remember the ground at my window. I don't remember anything after that. What?
Bradley says, I wonder how much Miss Shallow's getting charged for this Uber.
That's kind of funny.
Jasmine says, it was made 1991. My family always tries to hide a movie from me, but I always find it.
You know, another one of my movies that I enjoy is Christmas Vacation. Ain't a vacation movies really. Vacation, European Vacation, Christmas Vacation, and Vegas Vacation. They're all funny in their own right. So I love being the comedian. See, I can see the chat now. I don't have my sunglasses on, so. Oh man, we're passing exit 130 already. Man, it's flying by. We've gone 52 miles already. Does it feel like we've gone 52 miles? Seriously.
Jessica says she's going to the mall.
Jessica is going to Moroville Mall. She's probably going to go to Aces, right? Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah. Absolutely. Michelle's yawning over here. My phone still says reconnecting. Just so you guys know. I wish YouTube would offer a guesting option so I could talk to somebody while we were doing this. So, yeah, I know I'm still live, but it still says reconnecting on my phone. It's been saying it since the last drop on my phone. Just some Red Bull, guys. And no, there's no Jaeger in this.
Another movie to see if you haven't is called Monkey Bone.
Monkey Bone? I know about Monkey Bone. Isn't that the one with Brendan Fraser? And the monkey, the weird, like, his monkey's like his conscious or something like that? Or his, not conscious, his conscience. Two words are so damn close together.
Do you watch?
What do I watch on YouTube? That is a really good question. So I've showed in a couple of my previous live streams my subscription list. I have like 210 or 215 subscriptions. I watch things like Let's Plays. I watch Achievement Hunter. I love watching their GTA 5 Let's Plays. Like anything that's GTA 5, I love watching that stuff because it's so much fun. I like Gmod Prop Hunt, Gmod Terrorist Town. Basically anything Gmod. I really want to play that. That looks like a lot of fun, but I need to get a group of friends to, you know, I need friends first before I can play that. Let me think, what else? I watch the other arcade channels, guys. I watch the people in the Claw Council. And if you guys haven't checked out the rest of the Claw Council, www.clawcouncil.com. Check out Nola Fam 08, the Arcade Dad, who's in Louisville today, recording a round one. The Midway Maniac, Drew, and Dragon Claw Games, Shan and Kevin.
Watch Pittsburgh Dad.
Pittsburgh Dad. He's pretty funny. Who else do I watch? I watch a couple of slot channels, like slot machines channels. I started following, there's one out there, he's the most popular one right now. His name's Brian Christopher Slots. I was like subscriber number 18 to his channel when he came out. Now he has 150,000 subscribers. And the funny part is he still remembers who I am as like one of those first people, which is really cool. And I really would hope he comes to Pittsburgh one day because he travels the country and visits different casinos. And you can record at the Meadows Casino. I would love to have him come out here and hang out with him. He lives in LA. So I know someone in LA, guys. And yes, I've talked to him personally on like Twitter and stuff.
How do you get in Team CC?
How do you get into Claw Council? Well, you gotta have a YouTube channel. And You got to do arcade games. Those are basically the two basic requirements. Wow, look at the lake. It's all snow covered.
That's a lake.
Oh, those are fishing huts.
Oh, yeah.
Those are ice fishing huts.
Yeah.
Guys, there's ice fishing huts on the lake out here. I've never seen that before. Oh, wow. These guys are crazy. But anyways, you need an arcade YouTube channel, and the clock count. You need to be family friendly, and then you need to be on our good side. And if we're accepting people into the Claw Council, we vote on you as a whole. One no vote and no one gets in, and you don't get in. So it has to be unanimous. We've had other arcade YouTubers ask to be part of it. We've considered some people. Some people that we would like to have in there have not asked or have not considered joining. But there's some people that have asked to join, and unfortunately sometimes their videos aren't always family friendly, so I'm not going to say who. I'll let you guys decide who if you really want to, but even if you put it in the chat, I'm not going to acknowledge if it's yes or no. So but basically, if we're accepting people, and it's very few and far that we accept people, because actually they weren't even going to let me in at first, but they said, hey, you know what, he's friends with Matt, he's a good channel, he's a good dude. Like, once I started talking to them, it was Nola Dad and Tony pretty much. Kevin and Shan came along. I started talking to them. I found out that Shan was from Butler, where I live now, and we started talking. They're like, oh, he's a really good dude. And so it took some time. It took me a couple months before they said yes, but because I asked them, hey, you know, what's this whole Claw Council thing about? Like, what is it? And they explained it to me, and I said, oh, that's kind of cool. So but they were actually just they weren't going to let anyone else in for the time being, but they said, you know, he's a good dude, you know, everything else, he fits all the criteria that we're looking for, so they let me join. And they're really a good group of people. Oh my God, we rib on each other all the time, guys. We have a Discord channel. If you guys want to check it out, I forget what the link is. Maybe I'll have to get one day for you guys. It might be on www.clawcouncil.com. There might be a link to the Discord on there. You can come chat with us. It's so much fun. We have so much fun. We pick on each other like no other.
Kenny says, hashtag Dirty Dinner One Arcade. Should take it off with Dragon Claw games.
Tick it off with Dragon Claw games. Well, okay, so the only way that's going to work, guys, is if we do a long distance take it off. Kind of like Arcade Wreckage did with the Crane Couple, where they did like a $20 challenge at Dave & Buster's or something, see how many tickets they can win. So that's about the only way that's going to work, unless somehow I can find a way to get to Texas, or if Shan and Kevin come up here to Butler, which I would totally do. I would love to do a Dragon Claw challenge against them. Especially against Kevin, because Kevin's really good at hitting jackpots. Shan, not so much, but what did Landon say? It's just got retracted, I saw.
I don't know if it was inappropriate or...
I should make you a mod on there. Well, I saw Flame said PG-13, so I'm just curious. Just curious what he said. What's that one say?
My family also hides the movie Monkey Bone because I can watch it a lot of times a day. I don't have a favorite movie. Do I have a favorite movie?
Frozen.
I love Dirty Dancing.
Cinderella, Dirty Dancing. 16 Candles. Breakfast Club you like?
No. I love Dirty Dancing.
She loves Dirty Dancing. Michelle's favorite movie is Pretty Woman, Dirty Dancing. Those are like her two favorites. She likes Frozen too, and Cinderella, and Snow White. She's not big on like Tangled or Moana.
Titanic. Oh my god.
Oh, Titanic. Oh my god. I think Titanic is Michelle's absolute most favorite movie ever because Billy Zane is so cute as the bad boy.
I get sucked into Titanic every single time.
If it's on TV and she puts it on, everything in the apartment stops. Whatever she was doing stops. She watches Titanic all the time.
Mr. Nick says he loves Frozen.
Mr. Nick, what's up? I didn't know you were here, buddy.
Titanic just sucks you in.
How's everything out in Vegas, buddy?
And then it comes on again, I'll watch it again.
Yeah, okay, so if Titanic is playing on like AMC or something, guys, and it's playing and then it repeats, she'll watch the repeat too. She'll watch wherever she came in at on Titanic and then watch the repeat too. Go figure. Alright, we're losing a little bit of connection here, it looks like.
You liked Frozen.
Frozen was okay.
What about Grease? I love Aladdin because I was named after the princess for my dad. Titanic makes me cry.
You're the one that I want?
You are the one I want. Aladdin we actually watched on our second date at my parents' house.
Yeah.
So Aladdin's a special movie to us.
Yep, I think we watched Step Brothers on the first date. She hated Step Brothers. She hates that movie, guys. Basically anything Will Ferrell, she hates. She hates Old School. She hates Step Brothers. What else do you hate by him? Elf? You hate Elf? Do you think he's a stupid comedian? I think he's hilarious.
Bradley says, I feel bad I only watched that movie to watch The Ship's Sink may or may not be a psychopath.
Yeah.
He says, I love your channel. You're my favorite YouTuber as far as arcades go. How are your eyes?
Who said that?
Mr. Nick.
Oh, Mr. Nick wants to know how my eyes are doing. They're good. A little bit dry eye still. Some people have said that can last up to a year or so. Some people had dry eye for longer, they've said, but the most common is like a month or two. I still get a little bit of dry eye. It's not bad. Not as when it first happened. So...
Kirby says, Frozen. Claw family says, what up, Joe?
Let it go. The Claw family, what's up?
Josh Milton says, what's up?
Josh, what's up?
Kirby says, saw that movie like 50 times at work.
What movie? What, Titanic or?
I don't know.
Oh, look at that view. Nice valley over there. The sun is setting, guys. It's looking pretty. We're at mile marker 143. Oh my God, we're 35 miles away. So we are actually closer now to Erie than we are from Cranberry to Grove City.
I mostly watch horror movies and Disney. Riley says, have you guys seen Zootopia? I don't think so.
No, I don't watch any of those like Ice Age, Zootopia, Madagascar movies.
Do you watch Deal or No Deal?
Not the new one. I used to watch it back in the 2000s when it was on NBC. I keep forgetting that it's on CNBC now. It's on a channel I don't watch.
Kirby says Frozen is part of a promo by Disney. COVID insane. Kelso says they're back at the mall.
Kelso's back at the mall. Kelso, we're about a half hour away, maybe a little less. So, don't spend too much money.
Let it go. Riley says let it go.
I saw that one. Railroad tracks. Ding,
It's
ding.
a good movie. Frozen's a good movie.
It's okay.
It's cute.
It's good for kids.
I
Little
tried to watch
songs.
Moana, but I just...
Snowman in summer.
You love Olaf.
I like Olaf because Josh Gad is hilarious,
He's
guys.
so funny.
Josh Gad was absolutely hilarious as Olaf, and I think that's probably the best part of Frozen is Olaf. I think all the comedy by Olaf is freaking hilarious. That's what I enjoyed by it.
Mr. Nick says Olaf is awesome.
Absolutely. Josh Gad did a great job
Quick,
with
grab
the
my
comedy
butt.
delivery. Yeah, quick, grab my butt. Oh, look, I've been
Oh,
impaled.
look, I've been impaled.
Why aren't you running yet?
Hello, Christos family.
Run.
Aren't you ready yet?
Wow, we're passing Meadville. Guys, we're already at Meadville.
One of my favorites is, Olaf is my favorite, and Sven. Kenny says, do you want to build a snowman? No, I want to build a sandcastle. No snowman.
You guys may be wondering what I'm doing there. So we're going up and down some hills, and my ears keep getting that like pressure feeling. So I'm just clearing the pressure in my ears.
Claw Family says, turn the camera around, let's see the road.
Okay, so again, I have to, since you guys just joined, for anyone that just joined, I can't let you see the road because I have my phone mounted. And this is, seriously, all you're gonna see is the back of my Lyft sign and Uber sign. Okay? That's all you're gonna see because that's how my phone's mounted.
How do you follow the cases of Deal or No Deal?
I don't know. I just can't. I'll be honest. I don't even know how I do it.
The cold bothers me. Kenny Eli says the cold never bothers me anyway. The cold bothers me. Especially was minus what, 15 this week?
I have one of the fellow Gamer Green ambassadors. I follow her on Twitter. Her name's Natalie. I think she's called the Knit Nat. She has a condition that she can't go outside in the cold. It's like you're a titica or something like that. It's like she has an allergic reaction to cold. It's bad. I mean, and of course she lives in Chicago.
Yeah.
And it was negative whatever the other day. So she had a really bad time, but like she has like a weird like reaction to like allergic reaction to cold. It's a very rare condition, but it exists. I forget the name of it exactly. It starts with a U. It's like URT something. I can't remember the name of it. She made a post the other day on it. I can't remember what it's called though.
Do you plan on streaming while at round one?
No, we are not streaming at round one. I'm going to be recording with Kelso there, guys, for my channel and for his, I would imagine. And then I might stream on the drive back. I don't know. We'll see. So
Jasmine says she should change. Really warm.
I want to see a volcano, man. I want to see an erupting volcano one day. I want to see a tornado.
No,
I want to see a volcano. I want to see a water spout. What else do I want to see for natural phenomena?
An avalanche.
There's that one waterfall where you can swim up to it. I can't remember what it's called, the Devil's Pole. And you can swim up to it, and like you're literally inches from the water, the edge of the waterfall, and you're swimming in the pool. Because the way the rocks go right behind it, they dip down and then come back up, and there's like a natural wall there, and you can't go over the side. I mean, as long as you're careful. I forget what it's called, but that would be a cool one to see.
Where's that at?
Venezuela or Argentina, I think.
Ashley Butler says, we had a tornado in the winter 2 years ago. Trust me, something you're not missing.
Okay, so about, what was it, 8 years ago now? Next month.
Oh, yeah, it's been 8 years ago.
8 years ago, my grandfather passed away, guys. March 22nd. I remember this. March 22nd into March 23rd, that overnight, he passed away. So I was off work on bereavement leave. And,
ooh, $5 super chat from Flame Draggy.
what's it
Gas
say?
money time. Hit that superstar this time.
Thank you so much, Flame Dragon, for the $5 super chat. Thank you for the gas money. As a hybrid vehicle, I've probably maybe used $1 of gas for this whole drive so far. No, I'm just kidding. How far have we gone so far? 73 miles already. I've probably used maybe a gallon of gas. Maybe two.
Mr. Nick, we're heading to Erie.
But thank you, Flame Dragon. But anyways, as I was saying, getting back to it. By the way, Ashley, welcome. Also, new member of my channel. She joined not this past live stream, not the one right before this one, but the one before that, that I streamed at the apartment. So my grandfather passed away, guys. I was off work on bereavement leave. I was at home with my parents because I still live with them at that point. And I was 24, 25, something like that.
They weren't?
No, 27.
Because I was 30 when we met.
Whatever. All right, I was 27. And that wasn't guys, that's the second time I lived with my parents. I actually lived on my own when I was 21.
Really?
Yeah, I told you about this, remember?
Where'd you live at?
I moved out to an apartment, and then I lost my job, so I had to move back.
I didn't know that.
I told you that. But anyways, so that afternoon, guys, we had a tornado touch down behind my first fire hall that I belonged to, literally in their backyard of the fire hall, and it went up through to one road and then out through another township, and it did a lot of damage in Westmoreland County, Pennsylvania. So we got dispatched for like debris on the roadway, and I was responding to it. I remember coming up the road, and there was a hill, and all of a sudden, as soon as I crested the hill, it was like disaster. There's a cop sitting there watching the other side. It was like disaster, and I'm thinking to myself, I go, wow, it looks like a tornado came through here, because I see gutters hanging off houses, I see telephone poles and trees down, and I'm like, it looks like a tornado came through here. We had no idea until later that night when the National Weather Service came out and told us that it was a tornado touchdown. It was bad. And video of it started coming out like on the news and stuff. We had no idea it was a tornado, guys. And so if you would draw a straight line from my parents' house to where the tornado hit, literally a half mile. And I was outside watching the sky. I was watching the rotation in the clouds. Little did I know that half mile down the road there was actually a tornado on the ground. I had no idea. I don't know, what'd you do? Did you gonna restart it?
My chat's for the other way. I don't.
It should be live chat. See, well, there should be a button that says live chat. But anyways, guys, yeah. So that's the closest I've ever been to a tornado in my life, but I've never seen one like actually in person. I saw rotation in the clouds above my parents' house, so there could have been 2 tornadoes at some point, but it just wasn't enough on that rotation to set it off. So, but we were out there for I think 10 hours. I think that was a long night, guys. It was a long night with road closures and saving people and from their houses collapsing and stuff. It was a long night.
Golf ball size hail.
But it's funny because my grandfather had died that morning. I said, damn, my grandfather's going out with a bang.
My dad had an F5 throw him against the fire hall doors that were steel when he was younger. They were playing bingo with his grandma.
Damn. So you guys can see, when we started, the sun was up. Now look, it's starting to get dark. It's funny too, because if you go back through this live stream, you'll actually see, or when this live stream goes up and processes, guys, you can actually like skip through it and watch it get darker really quick.
Jessica Compton says, I'm so excited, Joe, for you and my son JBK to meet and play games again.
It's Kelso's mom.
No, I didn't get a chance to meet my Kelso. I think it's getting dark.
Well, then turn up your brightness. Go to your settings and turn up your brightness real quick, your control screen or whatever. You're gonna have to exit out of it real quick.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa, there you go. I can see it now. Jeez. What's your percentage at, by the way?
58.
You only used 10% that whole time?
God, I can see again.
All right, tell me some of the chats that we missed.
By
the way, Flame Dragon, again, thank you for the $5 super chat. Kelso, thank you for the $2 super chat earlier as well.
Mr. Nick says, my grandma, Shasnana, passed away 2 years ago, and I'm so sad about it. She was ill, sick, did not end well.
Who said that? Mr. Nick?
Yes.
Mr. Nick, I still miss my grandfather, and it's been 8 years in. You still miss her.
I do. How many more miles has Landon?
How many more miles? Probably about 15, maybe less.
Can Michelle play a game against Joe, her pick?
We're mile marker 160, so we're almost there, guys. Look how fast that went.
There's like no snow here.
That's because it melted. It was warm today. So it doesn't mean it wasn't warm up here.
What time is it there, and what is your P.O. box?
What time is it here? It is, what, 6 o'clock. So we got on the road about an hour and 10 ago, guys. We left the apartment at like 5 till 5. There's another state trooper. Wow, they're all down 79, man. They're all watching South 79, not North. So it's 5 after 6 now, 5 after 6 p.m. We left the apartment at 5 till 5. So it took us almost 20 minutes to get ready from 4:30 when we said, hey, if we walk out the door right now. And we're almost at Erie already. Hour and 10, almost hour 20 minutes we'll be in Erie. That's pretty impressive timing, actually. And my P.O. Box 2092, Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania, 16066. Make sure you address it to JJ General 1. And if you are outside the country, make sure after all that you put USA. I can see it jumping again.
Did you know Mill Creek Mall is in the shape of a gun because the mob owns it? Says Bradley.
I don't believe that.
Kelso says, meet you out front of round 1 in the mall.
Kelso, I'll meet you at the in the lower level of round 1 where we come in.
He says, seriously, look at the mall map. Kirby says, you always miss, you lose. My sister passed away 7 years ago. That day passes, so we don't forget about her.
Yeah, those that are closest to you, you do miss. Somebody's got their high beams on me. I mean, you can see that reflection in my mirror on my mouth.
Kelso called very excited, but her nervous, so don't worry. If he shy and hides behind Daddy, can't wait to see this.
No, it's fine. No worries. Kelso, you shouldn't be nervous at all, man. You met me before at Dave and Buster's, remember? We played Zombie Snatcher together.
Mother-daughter claw machine says, hi, Joe and lovely wife.
Hi, mother-daughter claw machines. How you guys doing
I
tonight?
didn't see any deers along the road.
Any deers? Any deers? There's no S on the end of that word.
I gotta make it back to Dave and Buster's sometime, says Bradley.
In fact, I think Mewtwo Struck Back actually helped Kelso win the Zombie Snatcher jackpot, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because he told me, he goes, oh yeah, there was a kid and a dad playing Zombie Snatcher, and they ran out of credits, and I think Mewtwo helped you guys win that Zombie Snatcher bonus.
Bradley says, I used to pick on my friend saying deers because he was a deer, lol. On the road again, can't wait to get back on the road again, XOXO Jesse and James.
Infinite moi.
I should have said lovely wife Michelle. It's okay. His wife.
Oh, excuse me. We're almost there, man. We're passing the Albion exit now. We're at exit 166.
Oh,
Edinburgh. That's where I first met Matt. Guys, I'm passing the place where I first met Matt. God, 4 years ago. Almost 4 years ago now. At Nick's place in Edinburgh. Michelle goes, you're going to drive an hour up to meet somebody that you watch on YouTube?
I did say that.
Yeah, you did say that. And look what happened. Now we're friends. We were friends almost instantly, man. Like, we started talking, and because we were so close in age.
Time flies, Joe.
And because, you know, we're so close in age, and, you know, we both like the same stuff, we just kind of clicked off as friends. Like, it was weird. It just worked.
Jasmine says, I'm like a chihuahua for thunderstorms. I run into my aunts or grandma's area.
Okay. So my phone went to reconnect mode, guys, again. So I think we're back.
Bradley says, I forget how long I've known you. Found you through Matt, though. Found you through Matt, and met you before him.
Flame Dragon, I want to say about 2 years now. When I first came to the Fur Bowls. fur bowling. Right around 2 years.
That sounds about right.
But Jasmine, I love thunderstorms. I love lightning. I think it's very fascinating. I respect it because I've been out in the middle of it and it scares the crap out of me. I think the minute that you lose respect for nature is the minute that nature reminds you just how powerful and how dangerous it can be.
Lady 315 says hello.
Lady 315, hello.
315, I don't know how you want to say that.
315, 315, it don't matter. 6 one way, half dozen the other, right? But I mean, I talk to the lightning. I'll be honest, I do.
Please don't hit me, sir.
Yeah, I talk to lightning. I say, please don't strike me. I say,
more miles.
well, I always tell them that I am out trying to help people, like especially when I'm out with the fire department. I talk to it and I respect it because, like I said, the minute that you lose respect for nature is the minute that it gets you.
Another claw machine says, how do you feel about Chicago being 13 degrees? That's crazy. It was minus 13 here the other day. It sucked.
It was minus 7.
Whatever.
The actual air temp was minus 7 in Pittsburgh. The wind chills were negative 30.
Sucked.
It was cold.
Arcade Chaos. Is that how you say it?
Yep.
Says JJ General sup. Chris Allen says cool.
What's up, Arcade Chaos? How's it going, buddy?
I was not meant to live where the air hurts my face.
Why do I live where the air hurts my face? And then there's a picture of a giant snake crawling up the front door. Oh, this is why.
Heat wave coming now, thank God.
What?
Heat wave coming now, thank God.
Yeah, heat wave. Tomorrow it's supposed to be like near 60.
Only in Western Pennsylvania.
Only in Western Pennsylvania, guys, can you go from negative temperatures to record highs. Record lows to record highs in like 2 days.
We're finally going to get snow in Oregon. I think the equator shifted because California has been getting rain and New York is getting our snow weather. It's weird. Our weather is very temperamental.
I gotta clean up my headlights. They must be dirty because it's a lot. My lights are a little bit dimmer than they normally are, so. Yeah, I think well, all the spray up from the salt. I think I have some salt spray on my headlights, so.
I gotta wash my car. My backup cameras can't even see out of it.
Well, then take a paper towel and scrape it, clean it.
Oh yes, clean it.
Or a Kleenex or something. Spit on it, go and clean it.
My one headlights burn out. I gotta get a new one.
My one fog light's burned out, and I keep asking my buddy who works at his uncle's shop, because he can usually get in after hours. I said, hey, when can I get up on the racks and get my fog lights replaced? And he keeps like ignoring me. I want to get my fog lights replaced, man. I want to put LEDs in there.
I went on a walk with my sister and cousin at night, and we went into a gazebo to watch the lightning and take videos of it. See how pretty it is at night.
Oh, the lightning at night. Okay, so I don't know. Did we have any storms when we were down in Myrtle Beach this time?
No, but I wish we would have.
Okay, so guys, there was one time I was down at the beach along the East Coast, and a storm had moved through. I'd say probably in 2000, maybe 2001, at night. And I went out after the storm had passed, and I was watching it out over the ocean. Oh my God, that was incredible. It was such a beautiful sight just watching the lightning strike the ocean so far out. I mean, it was like a natural wonder. Type to them.
Say what?
Tell them it's reconnecting. Cell phone signal dropped out. Sorry guys, we're hitting some spots where the cell phone signal's dropping out, so try to...
Joe, you're about to hit your lucky number. Subs 13K.
Oh, I know. It's so close. I'm at 12,913 or something, or 20 or something like that. What's that say? Something you can't read?
Yeah, that's kind of probably should be deleted.
Alright, need a mod to take care of that one.
Michelle, have you noticed your husband has been more happy since he had eye surgery?
Guys, my phone keeps saying reconnecting. I don't know if it keeps cutting out or not. I don't know if you hear me say that it's reconnecting. But we must be in like a spot where the cell phone signal keeps cutting out for some reason.
I guess you've been more happy since your surgery.
I am way happier now that I don't have to have glasses. Oh, here's the rough road. It's gonna get loud really, really fast. Wow, that's loud. So guys, they milled this road up, the interstate, and they haven't paved it yet. It's been like this since at least September, and they have signs up that say rough road.
And I slept through this?
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me now? So it's my dragon.
I didn't see that. See guys, it keeps reconnecting. I have to keep hitting reconnect. I don't know what's going on. Guys, I can't control that. 90, we are almost there.
Yeah, spinning wheel. Yay, spinning wheel. LOL.
Dragon Claw Games, he broke it. Why do people have their freaking high beams on the other side of the highway? Don't they know that people that affects people on this side too? Freaking morons. Jag up. Jag off. That's a Pittsburgh term. Jag off.
I have really bad anxiety sometimes. I wish I could try to enjoy biking sometimes.
Oh, that's understandable. Anxiety, panic attacks. A lot of people go through that stuff, and it depends on what could trigger it.
Douchebag is my favorite.
Douchebag is my favorite. Yeah, but that's not a Pittsburgh term. That's just a general term. Speed limit slows down to 55 up here. We go from 70 to 55.
Have fun, guys. I need to do housework. Only 3.
Who said that?
Mother Daughter Claus.
Oh, Mother Daughter Claus. Thanks for coming by.
I wasn't done reading it yet.
I know, but she said she's leaving. I want to say it before she leaves. Thank you for coming by, and have a good night. Hopefully you don't go too crazy cleaning.
I can't stand Yenzo. I say Yenzo all the time.
Yeah, I can't say that either.
I say it all the time.
I think jagoff is like the only Pittsburgh term I really use besides pop.
I'm such a Yenzer.
Who's driving? I'm driving.
He's just thinking, Joe. Yens.
Hey, Yins, guys! Yeah, it just doesn't sound right.
I mean, I say Yens, I say pop.
You say red up.
I say red up.
Oh, that's a worse. I hate that one. Guys, it's called ready up, okay?
Red up.
And even that's a Pittsburgh term, I think.
Just red up.
And Pittsburgh has shortened it to red up. Like, it means clean the house.
I don't say wash. My grandma says wash.
Oh, the wash.
I don't say
Yeah,
wash.
Pittsburgh is very much known for adding the R in the word wash.
I clean like a crackhead.
Oh, you're from Washington, PA.
I can't stand that.
Or Washington, D.C. It's like, no. And the other thing we do in Pittsburgh, okay, and I'm guilty of this one.
But dropping out the 2B.
The 2B dropping out the 2B, like the car needs to be washed. The car needs to be driven. No, the car needs driven. The car needs washed. You know, the laundry needs done.
I had a friend from New York point it out to me. I had no idea we did it.
Yeah, I had a roommate who pointed that out to me, and I had no idea either. And I was like, oh wow! Like once I started saying stuff, I'm like, really? I think this is our exit, right? Exit 180? No, I think it may be 182. Let's see if we see Mill Creek Mall on the sign. I can't remember which exit it is.
It should say Mill Creek Mall.
It should.
Like I'll say like Don or Tan. Like I have a little bit of a Haas.
The Haas.
I'm very
Don
slight.
Tan.
I have a very slight.
Oh yeah, there it is. Mill Creek Mall, exit 180. Okay, this is our exit. Guys, look, we're here.
Oh, thank you, Kirby, for posting the link to join.
Oh, Kirby, thank you for posting that to become a member of my channel, guys. Follow that link and you'll see all the perks and everything. Thank you so much. Guys, we're going to be ending the live stream here in just a minute or two. We're actually getting off the exit right now, exit 180. So that's 102 miles that we traveled in 83 minutes.
I say crick too. The one that annoys me, Creekside, Indiana, PA.
So an hour 20, we went 102 miles. That's impressive. All right. Lights green for our off ramp. And traffic's a little, Guys, can you believe that? We're already here. We're in Erie. We're at Mill Creek Mall already. We're pulling in as we speak. Look. See where it says Mill Creek Mall up there? I'll hold the phone up while we're going into the mall. Although these people are gonna look at me like I'm an idiot.
Oh, an idiot.
Well, I am an idiot, but I mean, that's beside the point. There it is, guys, round one. You can see the big signs for it.
Turn this off now?
It says round one. No, not yet. Hold on.
I have a whole bunch of texts to my friends I need to check up.
Well, that's good. You can wait for your friends. Your friends can chill the hell out. There's round one, guys, right there. Right at the corner of the mall. Kelso, we are here, buddy.
Our center here?
Yes. Hang on, guys. Let me turn in here and show you guys where we're at. Right next to Permane Brothers is round one, guys. Here it is, Mill Creek Mall. We are here. Kelso, I'm going to meet you on the downstairs level by the main entrance there, right at the bottom of the escalators or elevator, whatever one you want to take.
Is awesome if you haven't eaten there.
There it is, guys. Check that out. Round one in Erie. There it is. The closest round one to Cranberry Township.
Isn't Cheerleaders like a Hooters type place?
Maybe. There's probably gonna be no parking. I better go down the next aisle. Oh, there's gonna be right here. I'm gonna go right where this dude's leaving. I don't care if it's a far walk because it's there's a spot. It's a guaranteed spot, so we're gonna take it right here. I don't care. All right, here we go, guys. We are here at round one in Erie, Pennsylvania, and we're about to go film, guys. Here, look. There it is, round one. Oh, and there's all the chat. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this live stream and the one before it. And we're going to go do our thing. So thank you to everyone who super chatted. And thank you guys for entertaining us. And hopefully we entertained you for this hour and 25-minute drive to round one from Erie, from Cranberry Township, guys. There you go. Look at that. Hour 25, we made it. That's pretty impressive, actually. So, all right. Here we go. Bye, guys. Have a good time. Oh, I'm sorry, Jasmine. I know you don't want it to end. I'm going to go film now with Kelso. I'm going to go hang out, guys. I'm going to follow me on Instagram. Check out my Instagram, guys. I'm going to post some pictures with Kelso and stuff. So,